Hello guys, welcome to Trading Home, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you guys how to model the 5 fundamental roof in Archicad. Okay, so I'm going to be a bit fast because of system, the battery is a bit low, so I'm going to be a bit fast to see how far we can cover. We can finish the 5 today. Okay, so first of all, let me remove these ones. Okay, let me remove these ones and then create something from here. So let's start from the first one, okay, which is known as the Dutch gable. Okay, so now click on the second story. This is where we've seen the roof. But let me just model it from this downside. Select your roof. Okay, let's from here, from this roof, click on this little arrow. Okay, and then select this roof. From here, let's do some settings inside. Okay, let's go with this because this particular one, this composite, you can't change the thickness. There's no place for you to change thickness. But from this first one, there's a room for you to change thickness. So we'll be using concrete a fascia board. Okay, so let's make it 200. And then for this particular one, let's change it to vertical angle. For the angle, let's change it to this vertical angle. And okay, these are the basic settings. For this one, let's for the if, all right, let's make it 300. And then left with the colors. Okay, the top one, roof. The downside, which is the fascia board, let's change it to white. Okay, glossy white. And the downside, which is known as the sling area, let's make it white too. And then okay. So now the first thing is under geometry method, leave it in multiple plane. Okay, leave it in multiple plane. And then for the drawing, instead of this gable, just click here and select, press down hold left button here. Okay, and then select this particular one, this rectangular, all right, rectangular hip gable. So let's start with this gable. Which one are we starting from? Let's start with the Dutch gable. Okay, let's start with the Dutch gable. So after doing your settings, click here, all right, to this point, check your 3D. You can see we have hip. Okay, but this is not going to be hip and it's not going to be gable either. It's going to be Dutch gable. So how to do this? The next thing is, let's go to the second level where we can see the roof. This is it. Okay, and then from here, click on this roof. All right, move, click on this point, drag this side, drag the roof to this right hand side, but make sure you press on Control once. Okay, to activate a copy of it. All right, so now we are changing this point. Click on this point again, select this, you see this stretch reach, click on it and drag the roof to this side. Right, this side now is gable. Click on this other side too, this end, drag it to this other end. Okay, we have two gables now. So if you check your 3D, you see this is what we have. Okay, hip and gable. So we're taking this one back to this other side. Okay, back to this other side. So from here, click on this middle point. Okay, drag it back to this middle point. All right, to the middle point. And then now you see this blue line you're seeing, click on this blue line. So bring it back to this middle point, and then from the middle point again, click on that same blue line, drag it forward and type in 1200. I think that is okay. Then from the back side too, click on that same blue line, take it back to this point. All right, then click there again, click on that same blue line again, take it back and type in, but make sure it's under this edge. Okay, otherwise it will not work. So type in 1200. And then now let's see our 3D. What do we have now? Okay, you can see we have the Dutch gable now, but it's still not clean yet. All right, so we need to trim some stuff. Click on the first one, which is the hip roof. All right, right click. Once you right click, there's something called connect. You see under this connect. All right, bring down your cursor to this solid element operations. Click there. Okay, click there, and then now the operation is this hip roof. Okay, so click it as operation, and then click on the hip, on the gable rather. Now let's zoom in, click on the gable, and then you see target, click on target, let this one be our target, and then under subtract, make sure it's under subtract like this and execute now. So once you click outside, you can see that now let's close, you can see that the roof is well trimmed now. Okay, well trimmed. And if you don't like it like this, you feel like okay, you want to add something like louvers, let me show you something. Under settings, let's type louvers. Okay, you see this vertical gable louvers, you can select these ones. Okay, just click OK. Let's change this one to roof. you can bring it here, you can bring that particular louvers here, okay, and then click on this side, stretch it to this end. All right, for this other side, stretch it to this end too. And for the height, let's type in 2 meters, okay, and click okay. Let's type in 2 meters. Then let's check our 3D. Let's see what we have so far. Okay, these are louvers, right? So click on, let's stretch this one up a bit. Let's move it up a bit. So click on the louvers now, click on the roof, hold down your shift key, click on the gable end, right click, still under this connect. This time around, select this trim to roof and then click trim. You can see we have our louvers now. Okay, this is how you want it, and you can still shift it to the front. Okay, you can still move it forward if you want to. Okay, you can move it forward if you wish to. Let's see if we can stretch it like this, if it's not going to affect our trimming. Let's see. Okay, still cool. All right, so this is how to model Dodge gable. Okay, this is how to model Dodge gable. Let's go straight to this gable. Okay, sorry, I'm sweating, there's no light. And okay, let's quickly model this one. You can see the battery is already down. Let's quickly model this one. Okay, so for the gable, click on same plan view, okay, and then select the roof. Once you select the roof, still on the same point, just drag this side. So I need this thing to show. Okay, let's start from here. Just drag it to this point. So now everything will be looking as is up, so we need to bring it down. Okay, so go to your south elevation and let's bring it down to the normal level. Okay, normal level. So if you check your 3D, you can see that it's still under hip roof. So click here, drag this one, stretch this one back. This is the stretch hip. Stretch it to this side, hold down this other end, stretch it downwards to this other part. So once you check your 3D, you see that this is what we have. Okay, so now how to trim the wall is click all the walls, the ones that are up, click the plus the roof, right click, and then under this connect, click on connect, bring it down to this trim element to roof shell. Okay, once you click OK, our gable is ready. Okay, so I'll be stopping here today, okay, for this two, and then on our next tutorial, which is the part 2 of this video, we'll model this one. Okay, we'll model this one, model butterfly roof and also hip roof. This lean to roof, you can still call it skillion roof. Okay, I'll call it either skillion roof or you call it lean to roof. This is the name. So I'll be modeling these 3 on our next tutorial because our battery is already down, so we can have something. All right, see you on next tutorial. If you find this video helpful, please do well to subscribe, and if you have any question, okay, drop it in the comment section. I'll attend to you there. See you on the next tutorial.